Evet, bugün Genshin oynuyoruz yine. Baya bir uzun zamandır bir Genshin oynuyoruz zaten. Ne aldık? Okey. Şurada bir şey vardı. Buna bakacağım. Tamam.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Şimdi ne yapsam diye düşünüyorum. Görevleri yapalım. Ayşe, buna ilk defa basıyorum. Oh, bu ne? Buna ilk defa basıyorum. Tamam. Görevlere bakacaktık değil mi? Buradan değildi ama görevler.
It's hard to remain.
Bu ne? Ya tam neyse.
Dry land for so long. Never
Ingwan.
quite seem to get my land
Karım.
legs back.
Al.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some
Hoş
of you will have
geldin.
heard the news already. I am, in fact,
Wow, yardım ederim. Her şeyi yaparım senin için.
No wonder the price of building
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of
patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the
Yayın
project.
başladı. 2 dakika oldu ama 2 dakikaya geliyorum yine. Tamam geldim.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to
Evet,
entrust
benimle
to you
evleneceğini
here.
söyleyecek
The
şimdi.
building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: sunset
Bulurum ben.
vermilionite,
Senin için
wonder
bulurum.
cores,
Evet, annem. Oo,
and
hoş geldin
adepti
Eges adam.
sigils.
Ben bulurum hepsini.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've...
Only sufficiently large pieces of plostrite, or specifically vermilionite, may earn themselves the sunset moniker. Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the
Bilmiyorum, en üstteki
mechanical
görevi
devices
yaptım.
with adepti
Aldım
art.
yani.
Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections
Seçin her
and
şeyi yaparım.
capabilities,
İkinci
I take
karakterim.
the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay if you
Tamam.
may ask me
Tamam.
anything.
Evlenme
And
teklif
I will
edeceğim.
give you an honest answer.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liu at...
Then it's the deal of a
Sus!
lifetime.
Ben getireceğim.
What a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I've heard some
Aa! Ben yapacağım hepsini.
No. We better...
Hepsini ben yapacağım.
Rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
Hepsini ben yapacağım. Hepsini ben bulacağım. Karım. Hayır, benim karım o. Karımız değil.
So you heard my announcement, did you?
Çekti.
What do you think?
Çekti, direkt yapacağım bak.
Interested?
Evet, evlenme
Yes.
teklif edeceğim sana.
Providing the question pertains to something I am...
Ya boşver kardeşini.
Ooh, the part that will never be short of Mora ever.
Ya benim.
Of course. But how much information... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the...
Tamam.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. Remember, this is a race against the clock.
Tamam.
a rare opportunity presents itself to you.
Of ya.
Yingguang seems super busy.
Tamam hadi hadi.
First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace.
Şüpheli bir şeyler.
Huh?
Ya boş ver orayı ya.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished as it happens. We have some information about the materials that I...
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Ne oluyor lan? Tamam. Hadi koş. Tamam. Hadi.
Did you hear
Dur.
that?
Nereye gidiyoruz?
They said they had some useful information.
Koş koş koş koş koş.
Information's
Bu-
just what we
Ay,
need right now.
öleceğim,
Let's
öksüreceğim.
follow them and see what we can find out.
Bu o az önceki mavi saç karakterden mi bahsediyordun?
They're not here.
Apologies, my liege. So long as this letter...
Oku sen mektubu. Ay, biraz staminam bitti sandım. Aa!
Well,
Oğlum,
we
üstünüzden
look at
kafanıza
that,
düşeceğim.
ma'am. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the...
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay?
I've already told you. I don't need your information.
Bu da güzelmiş.
If you still can't grasp that,
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay?
Farkındayız.
It's about you taking out your money and handing it over. And
Ya
nobody
dur
getting-
karışmayın.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling, then seen you at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Master warned me
Oğlum
not
hadi.
to lay a hand on
Boş ver boş ver.
anyone
Döv
leaving
hepsini.
Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's
Gerizekalı
not
bunlar hala.
right.
Hikayesi çok iyi okurum
What are
tamam.
you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Wow.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to
Ne yapacaksın lan?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent...
Don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Merhabalar.
Shenhe.
Şenha?
Shenhe?
İsmi oğlum mal mısın
My name.
işte?
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to... I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head...
You can't do that.
Oğlum sus lan, şimdiye kadar kaç kişi öldürdük gerizekalı?
This is illegal.
Oğlum ay
Harbor.
oyunu kapattım.
There are laws against that
Dakika
kind
başı
of
5
stuff,
kişi öldürüp
though.
duruyoruz.
Laws.
Tamam senin olsun, sorun değil.
No.
Boş ver
Apparently
yasayı
not.
zaten, önemli bir şey değil.
So,
Gelsin de yemek ısmarlayalım.
That would be my stomach growling.
she's so... wait, that's right.
Ne açım demek de mi
You
çok
said
açık
you went
sözlü bir
around
şey
all
yani.
the restaurants ordering this and that and the other. Then of
Sevmedi
course
demek
you're
ki.
still hungry.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. Medicinal...
Kinda hard to explain.
Oğlum
Anyway,
bize parlak-
Google Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe
Doyururuz
there
seni,
for a
merak
bit.
etme.
After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Oğlum bize zambak falan
You
vardı.
think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
Oğlum bu Paimon
Seems
sinirimi
like it's her
bozuyor
first
ya.
time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem...
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's every...
Thank you.
Afiyet
She's
olsun. Niye bu kadar şaşırdınız bunun? Bitki
My
işte.
hunger has now abated. Thank.
Bir şey değil.
Rather awful.
Niye yedin o zaman?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down? If Paimon had enough, Mora, Paimon would go to the fancy.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Haklısın.
To the mountains. That proves it.
Enough
Olumsuz
about
ya.
me.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. And now we're probably super.
I see.
Yep. You get to ask
Evet,
anyone
evlenme
any
teklif
question
edeceğim.
you want. Were you interested in the
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Sorun değil.
Wow. You really. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier.
Then let's not delay.
Great.
Olur.
Paimon
Tüm
bets this
planına
is gonna
uyarız.
be the awesome.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan
Neyse,
can
neyse, sorun değil,
simply
yaparız,
need
bir şey
to
değil.
dispose of everyone who
Olur.
is currently ahead of us.
Mantıklı, gayet
Then
mantıklı.
we
Çok
alone
zeki.
shall
Sevdim
become the
bunu.
victors.
Sevdim bunu.
Vito.
Ya salak ya bu. Oğlum bu ikisinin...
Not by a long shot.
Really? But I hear that competition
gayet
is in essence
mantıklıydı
about
bence.
conflict and one up.
Look, we want to win this
Hayır,
competition
istemiyoruz.
fair and square, okay?
Hayır. Biz bu yarışı kazanmak istiyoruz. Hangi yolda önemli değil. Dur neydi, bir ses vardı. Neyse aklıma
Sunset
gelmedi.
Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and a
I was wondering
Ay, ay.
who I could hear arguing over there.
Aa,
Death you.
yeşil
What
saçlıyla.
are you doing out?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang
Oğlum bir
needs so
sürü...
much
Oğlum
wood
savaştan
dressing all of
çıktık
a sudden?
çünkü.
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi,
Ya Çiçi.
meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy
Boo Boo.
is very short-handed right now. I don't.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the... As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has...
Okay then, let's go ask. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all.
Bu bu. Erkek versiyonumuz geldi. Bu bu. Nereye gidiyoruz? Görev ne? Oğlum beni görevsiz bırakma, ne yapacağımı bilmiyorum. Beni öyle... Beni görevsiz bırakma ya, ben bilmiyorum. Bunu mu yapacağım? Yo... Oğlum bu ünlendi, bir yere gidip duruyor. En üstte. Bir önce diğer görevleri tamamla. Bunlardan bahsediyor herhalde. Neyse yapacağız. Yapacak bir şey yok sanırım. Nerede o? Ha, göreve bakacağım. Ya, pardon. Bura. Neyse ya, bunu yapalım işte. Aa, zaten buraya gelmemiz gerekiyordu oğlum. Tamam, burası işte. Ay, bir şeylere bastım yine. Ha, sen de.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me...
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written?
Yes, the script is inimitable. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce
Şimdi
Guild
evet,
to be your
aklıma bir
host
şey
for tonight.
geldi. Biz nerede kalıyoruz? Öyle dışarıda bomboş uyuyor muyuz gece yani? Ya da hiç uyumuyor muyuz biz? Anlamadım.
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments.
Yay! Tasty snacks!
Of course, we treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce
Paramız
Guild.
yok ama.
When honored, please, this way.
Neyse. Onu sonra düşünürüz artık parayı.
And Paimon
Oh.
thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take for him to correct the error of his ways. He must feel for himself the same
Ben
suffering he has
kaydediyor muyum
inflicted on
yayını?
Cheng the Ninth.
Ha. Ay çok korktum ben. Kaydediyormuşum tamam ben
Since
başlatmadım
Gentry
sanırım.
Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock deprived of the necessary raw materials.
Great idea! That'll be sure to but Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, at first, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. Finally, there is
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city.
Of course, we are not expecting you.
Wow!
Paramız
So
yok.
many Mora!
Well, this is not the first. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will, once you have
Tamam.
purchased all the core lapis, please proceed.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the
Dur bir dur
and
çıkışı
then
bulamadım.
last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Ha. Tam buldum kapıyı. Kimin parası kiminin lirası. Dur. Duas evet. Okuyamadım. Bu Niguanga göreviyle alakalı değil mi? Kapıyı bulamadım ya söz. Bilmiyorum bir şey. Alacağım
You
hepsini.
want all my core lapis? That's sad. None are in writing.
Tamam hepsini ver.
For the Feiyun Commerce? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payment. Thank you for your patronage.
Bir şey değil. Ver hepsini. Aldık mı? Tamam. Bu Niguanga göreviyle alakalı değil mi? Canım karım. Alakasız mı olması lazım? Tüh. Bu neyle alakalı peki?
Good
Ver.
day, my friend. My apologies, but Oh, I thought you were here to purchase No, that I still have. Although too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. All right, I'll do it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Ne diyor da bu? Ver işte. Aa bitkici adam. Sana Zonkli ile geldi. Zonkli.
Keep your...
Ah bir sus ya. Ver.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, all of it would be far more than you actually want.
Aba!
If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Tamam hadi ver. Oğlum herkes de dünya görevi alayım mı? Bir saat çıkamayız işin içinden. Nereden gideceğim oraya? Kanyona git ve... Neyse şuraya ışınlan. Aynen ya. Üf. Çok sinirim bozuyor. Biz nereye gidiyoruz? Doğru yoldan mı gidiyorum ben? Buraya mı? Ha buraya gideceksek. Nereye ya? Göre... Kanyona git ve Jorlapis al. Jorlapis. Aha taş. Neyse. Aa. Yaklaşmadıydık daha. Oğlum 70 kere buraya geldik. Şimdi mi bakıyorsunuz görüntüsüne? Çok saçma bir animasyondu. 70 kere buraya geldiydik. Tamam. Jorlapis. Ne? Jorlapis. Sanırım yanlış yere geldik. Şuraya gitmemiz gerekiyordu değil mi ya? Birazcık yanlış gelmiş olabiliriz. Ya ne bileyim öyle diyordu ama. Tamam. Ne? Ya.
Master Xingqiu,
Oh? Why do I detect—
the guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recent. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now.
I'll
deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please, Shu. I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the—
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on?
Oğlum daha
And
5
how,
dakika
per
önce
town, may I be
yanınızdaydım
of—
ya.
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of—
Oh, I see. So you've entered—
Evet.
Well,
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild, we are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put— At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply—
500 million!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly in—
Ningguang'la evlenme şansı, özür dilerim tam mikrofonu öksürdüm. Evlenme şansım varsa canım bile veririm. Ne? Ay geçtim orayı okuyamadım. Dur şurada. Yayından okuyayım. Okyanus gözcüsü.
Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper.
Ah,
But if I am not mistaken— Yes, precisely.
Ölmüş mü ya?
I didn't know anyone— According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built an abode to store his—
Ya
after
şeyde bir sürü
Seagazer
para
passed,
vardı. Oradan
the
alsak
abode was
azıcık.
abandoned.
50
And its
milyoncuk kadar.
location was lost. Luckily, I came into
Şu
possession of a stack of
Child
folk history
miydi ne?
books
Ondan
just—
şey yaptığımızlarda. Altın ev miydi?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, open-minded.
50
I
milyoncuk.
have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way before. Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains.
Oo neyse.
Alright then,
Sen misin lan
let's
o da
go.
yoksa?
There's something about this young— Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense.
Okay, we—
Oğlum biz Tanrı ile savaştık. Biz kaç görev yapıyoruz acaba? Ben de merak ediyorum ya. Merhaba. Aa. Dur lan. Tavanda mı? Burada olması gerekiyor. Nerede? Neyse dur. Şu an doğru ilerliyoruz. Aa! Dur sizinle ilgilenmeyeceğim.
let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around
Görsel
here,
şaşardım.
but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Lan bunlar... Sandığı göster. Yok, bu sandığı gösterenlerden değil. Aa, düşüyoruz. Yani ben düşüyorum. Nereye gitti lan? Ha. Işınlanma. Neyse, gir hadi. Bu iyi mi? Neyse, başla. Önerilen ayet duruşu, önerilen element. Neyse. Tamam.
Oh, so many clouds.
I believe this is the... With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for.
Really? Let's hide and see. Huh? Isn't that the... Look, it's gone and snuck beneath it. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete.
These are not real clouds. They are the If we want to go down, we must first destroy them.
All right, then let's...
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't...
Şimdi bir santim ilerleyeceğim canım. Aa! Oh! Şimdi ben bununla oynamayı... Ah, yürümeye değil ya. Aa! Geldim. Ha, bunlarla savaşmam gerekiyormuş. Bu ne? Neredesin? Aa, bunu biliyorum. Bunu daha önce yaptıydım, sandık çıkıyor. Ha, tamam. Oğlum, arada mikrofonu şey etmem gerekiyor çünkü çok öksürüyor. Dur bir dur. Merhabalar.
Transfiguration.
Ben bu karakteri istiyorum. Çıkar mısın? Basıp dur. Oha! İyiymiş. Yukarı nasıl çıkacağız lan? Ha, pardon. Uy. Tamam. Tamam, bırakırsın. Hop. Bu ne? Hop. Hop. Nereye? Hop. Aa, sandık. Hiçbir şey... Ha.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? My will embodied!
Wow.
Oh!
Ben bunu düzgün kullanamayacağım şimdi. Anam.
Transfiguration.
Aa bu 5 yıl. Pardon.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Bu da mı? Ha, bu daha çok güzel.
Obey.
Evet, çok güzel. Biz de hep düşüyoruz ya. Oğlum uçabiliyoruz, unuttun mu hani? Selamünaleyküm.
Is everyone
Ha,
okay?
daha değilmiş.
Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. In your dreams!
Kaç, kaç.
Transfiguration!
Atarsan ha, öyle bir şey vardı değil mi? Ben unuttum beni. Ay alışamadım 5'e basmıyor. Biz öleceğiz.
Everybody stand back! Take your true form!
Hı, tamam beni sarpacağım. Da veriyormuş. Aa bu ne? Nesin lan sen?
By ordinance divine!
Oha. Oğlum yavaş lan. Ne ayı gibi vuruyor. Ya.
Power that ended high shot!
Ayı gibi vuruyor.
Unleash! Manifest!
Kaç!
Adventure time!
Nice and spicy!
Obey! Barbados!
Ay yanlış tuşa bastım. Yo doğru tuşa basmışım. Beynim çalışmıyor, bir dakika.
My will embodied! Manifest!
Ay hadi ya. Arkana bak, arkana. Aha. Parmağın hiç vurmuyor ya. Parmağın da vursun azıcık.
We're gonna fall. This time we're
Bu sefer gerçekten düşüyoruz. Basamıyorum space'i.
so high.
Heh.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom.
Neyse bastım
Otherwise,
space'i.
that could have ended very differently.
Bak lazım. Ne?
Hey! That series on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall.
Elle.
Let's take a closer look.
Elle. Elle. Elle. Labirent mi? Aha yaptım. Ne etkinleştirdik lan biz yine yanlış. Ah.
I'm going in! Cryo incarnate. To ashes.
Ha. Öldü mü?
Take your true form.
Tı. Ah!
My will embodied.
Ne oluyorsun?
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light out.
Ne olduğunu göremiyorum. Nerede? Öldün mü? Ha, tamam.
Eyes on me.
Ay çok az vuruyorsun buna.
Do your master's bidding.
Of, evet ya. Aa!
Take your true form.
Görmediydim sizi.
Take this. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oğlum. Hayır! Tam da Metin ultisi aldı. Ah, dur yanlış tuşa bas.
Back at ya.
Ah. Bir şey daha. Bir dakika, gözüm kaşındı. Bekleyin.
Transfiguration. I swear by my sword.
Oğlum. Kaç. Oha. Ne oluyoruz lan? Oğlum bir durun. Ya yeter artık. Yeter. Aa! Öleceğim. Yeter artık. Al oğlum. Ay iş.
To ashes.
Ya beni tınız gene mi öldü ya? Yeter artık ya.
Obey. By ordinance divine.
Öksürüğüm için özür dilerim gerçekten. Hastalığım iyileşmek yerine kötüye gidiyor şu anda. Götür bizi peri. Neyse gideceğim yolu biliyorum zaten. Boşuna ihtiyacımız yok sana. Tamam evet gördük. Tamam evet biliyorum oku takip edeceğiz işte. Ok gösteriyor boşver. Oğlum bayağıdır hastayım. Geçmiyor bir de. Dur bir dakika. Şu... Ha tamam sen oyuncusun. Geldik. Kucaklayıp götürecek miyiz şimdi bunu?
That's true.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature.
Wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back, but if we don't activate it...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
Evet.
That's right. I'm unsure you can. You gotta be extra.
Is it? I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite.
Kucaklayıp götürdü lan koca taşı.
Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself. Adepti super strength much?
Biz nereye gideceğiz?
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Dur bir dakika. Şuralarda bir şeyler var mı? Buradan düşersem ölecek miyim? Oraya geri. Harbi değil, harbi kız. Aynen. Dur bir dakika. Şurada bir yedilerin heykeli falan filan yok mu? Oğlum hiç mi yok? Şuraya gidip oraya geri gideceğim. Hoş geldin. Biz kanat alabiliyor muyuz? Şuradan mavi saçlı biri gözüküyor.
Oh my god, I
Oh
can't
my
believe my
god, I
eyes.
can't believe my eyes. Wow. Oh my god.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself?
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year...
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply.
Ben aldım
I'm
onu.
going to award you full marks for this.
My name isn't important. I was just delivering this for some other people.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. But I have to correct you on one point.
Okay then, Miss Secretary.
In truth, it is the finest piece. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the... As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby... Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a...
Tamam. Git hadi.
Shenhe, just now on the way over...
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets praised...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus. Treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least...
But I am not...
Oğlum öylesin işte.
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot.
Well, Byron said that...
No need. I simply need to...
Ben de geleyim mi?
When you're hungry,
Oğlum bu Pyron
you go
salak mı
eat
ya?
something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down and then...
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking...
Koca taşı kucakladı. Dışarıya tehlikeli diyor. Düşüyorduk valla. Ha. Acaba doğru yoldan mı gidiyoruz? Altın ev değil mi buraya? Ha. Aa, düşüyorum. Burası da şey işte. Şu çocuk oldu. Değil mi? Yok, değilmiş.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, so business is booming for me.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. Here are your keys.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhe too.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say hi.
Ya hayır ya, istemiyorum ben selam falan vermek. Gidemiyorum musun? Oğlum niye tırmanıyorum ben yine bir şeylere? Oğlum uçabiliyorsun, yanımıza gelsene ya. Lelek. Merhaba Leylek.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
Evet.
So far so good, yeah.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority.
Cool. So calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also...
Her Adeptus name. Why? On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh, right. What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that...
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are...
Kuşa mı diyorsun ya?
Ah, yes. She was one first found Shenhe by chance inside the Shenhe. Then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which...
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only one dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction.
In other words, if you hadn't had...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually...
That's still so dangerous, though. Why would...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her red ropes have indeed served to keep her calm.
Niye dikizledik bir odası? Aha, biri var orada.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the human. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One is occupied in...
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around...
Dur, ay yanlışa bastım. Saat kaçı bekleyecektik? 8:12. Direkt koparıp yiyor. Ya direkt de koparıp yemiyor. Güzel bitkileri falan alıyoruz. Zambak mambak.
Cold beer after...
Merhaba.
Hey, Shenhua.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this. After all, Master is.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adept.
It's okay. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because in my experience, trying to
Ne
explain
güzel
is a futile
işte.
pursuit.
Nasıl ya? Aldığım çiçeği yesin. Ne güzel mis gibi. Tüm onun için özel bahçe
Though
yaparım.
you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant, and for this, I am very grateful.
Aynen.
To be fair, we've met our fair. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend.
Got it.
Sadece
Although
arkadaş
I
kalmasak.
don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Daha ilerisi de olabilir.
Great.
O daha hoşuna gidebilir belki.
Now that we're all rested up, we should start searching. But before we do that, let's. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find.
Oyundaki her kadın karaktere yazacağım.
Chicken drumsticks on the.
En büyük amacım. Bu ne? Ödülümü ver. Ödülümü ver.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Bize de pişir. Biz de yiyelim. Üf, merdiveni alalım buraya. Aynen. Evet, oyunun amacı o yani direkt. Merdivenin başı nerede? Öf, hadi çık şuraya. Keşke update gelse de oyunu şey olsun. Aa, Beydo. İki Beydo.
Look, the Jade Chamber is floating into the sky. But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not
Ha,
finished.
evet yani.
Hey,
Şimdi bitmeden.
People Paimon doesn't know.
Nasıl Beydo'yu tanıyoruz? Tanımıyor muyuz?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into two phases. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially construct. The remainder of the construction work is then carried.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Sırf onun için yemek yapmayı öğrenirim.
Can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Tabii.
Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Batuian Osile, right? Sure enough, you're pleased to meet you. I'm Beidou, captain of the Crux.
Ben de ilerideki karın.
Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sun.
Huh. So even though it's rare...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous...
Greetings.
Merhaba.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm...
Shenhua.
Good to meet you. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhua, to be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined... Wow. Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhua.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials, instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Oğlum buna gram inanmıyorum ben ya. Hiç inandırıcı gelmedi. Beydo ne derse o olsun. Ya bu...
How does it change things exactly?
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed to get our hands on it. The two remaining items aren't quite so rare. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some lead. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore you...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment. Ooh, what's the opera? The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend. It's called The Devamo.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Tüh, yanlış yerden gidiyoruz. Lan burada mı varsın sen?
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's
Nerede var?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ne yaptım? Bir şey ödül aldım. Bir şey yaptım. Umarım yanlış bir şey yapmamışımdır. Ya nerede bura? Ha gelmişim. Pardon.
Ah, hello. Are you here for...
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were...
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know...
Yunjin? Stage use. Oh, sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to... So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady...
No, we were gonna ask...
Sure. Well, you'll need two if I remember correctly. Lady Ningguang sourced her star splinter. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine... I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration.
Nam. Bunlar ne? Dur. Öf.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top.
Gram umurumda değil.
This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look, at no wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story?
The legend first arose in this area. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely... The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, if you want to...
What a nasty piece of work!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the... Just while they were discussing whose child would be...
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair,
feigning fear. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment,
I really like this story.
Acaba neden?
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as
Gayet
the
cesur.
opera makes her out
Mükemmel
to
bir
be.
kız.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Hak ediyor, gidiyor.
I've never considered that before.
Çünkü yanlış ediyor.
Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was
Kelebek
to
var oldu birden.
I think it...
Well, it sure inspired Paimon.
Ya bu Paimon salak ya. Oğlum çok sinirim bozuyor bu. Ne arayacağız? Ötesi bu muydu? Dur şuraya. Nereye şuraya? Şunu da bakacağım. Ateş böceği ver bana. Ateş böceği istiyorum. Kayboldular. Bu muydu ön sezi? Beni hazineye götür.
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
Neyse dur. Element görüşüm. Element görüşüm. Dur bir dakika. Ah. Tırmanmamız mı gerekiyor ya? Yoksa ben... Şu mu? Değildir. Hayır. Bu mu? Yanlışlıkla sesi takip ettim sadece. Köye mi gideyim? Ben sesi takip ederek buldum ya. Dur bir dakika. Diğerini bulmamız gerekmiyor mu? Sola. Nerede? Ah burada.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Sabrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master
Sesler
John
duyuyorum.
said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Ses duydum. Neyse. Evet bir ses duyuyorum. Ay. Ölü müsün?
Yunjin, looks like you were right.
Ölüyor musun? Ne oldu?
Hello, sir. We were just passing by.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you,
Ya yok hayır.
Uncle Mingjin.
Oğlum konuşabiliyor musun?
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sabroka. This place is deserted now. No.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Ya! Oğlum bu Paimon hiç beyin çalışmıyor mu?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss.
Ya ben olayı anladım. Bana değil şu küçük çocuğa anlatsan.
Okay. Then let's see what...
The remains of a god, an abandoned village,
Bir dakika şey
Mount Tianheng.
Dur.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine... The time frame certainly matches.
Hep de Paimon öyle diyor. Ya o. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Aa sandık.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Huh. What's this?
Ay çok uzun. Oo! Aha dur. Evet. Shenhua hakkındaysa okurum. Ayıp ya.
So...
Evet.
Shenhe? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like... So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling. According to this text, the divine damsel from the op... And she didn't volunteer. She was... Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium.
Ya gizli taşını boş ver ya.
Let's have a look over there.
Nereye?
This is it.
Aha. Gün batımında gölün tam ortasında güneşin battığı tarafa bakarsam tamam. Gün batımı gölün ortası güneşin battığı taraf.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the
Aferin oradakinin aynısını söyledin.
Let's go back and tell Shenhua the...
Ya bir dur Shenhua'yı yalnız bırakın bir ya. Konuşsun kendisi şeyle. Babası mı? Ben seni terk etmem, merak etme.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adept. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. So if you ask me how I feel about the past...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhe, we're back!
Aa, sinirim bozuyor bu küçük çocuk. Küçük şey.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shinha, I'll tell you more about the old times next.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
Her şey karışıyor, her şey söyleyecek bir lafı var.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we got...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your...
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly... So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and... But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder what...
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become...
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
Oğlum... bu şey sinirimi bozuyor ya. Oğlum bunu kapatamıyor muyuz? Bunu böyle çarpı tuş falan yok mu ya?
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
İngilizcesi kabul edilebilir bu arada. Japoncası iğrenç mi? Nasıl? Sinir bozucu anime kızları gibi mi konuşuyor? Öyle mi konuşuyor? Öyle dur bir dakika.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
YouTube açılmıyor. Paimon. Caps mi açık yine ya? Nasıl oluyor? Paimon.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to
Nasıl ya? Japanese voice.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Hey. Bütün konuşmalarda sinirim bozuldu, evet. Tamam. Gölün ortasına git. Gidelim. Çayım bitmiş. Diğer bardağa geçelim o zaman. Oğlum çok iyi. Aa, ördek. Alabiliyor muyum seni? Kucaklayıp götürebiliyor muyum seni? Bir şey denedim. Aa, çık lan şunu üstüne. Üstüne çıkar mısın? Kaç? 17,5. Ayarlar değil. O, Layla. Ben de hiç güvenmiyorum. Hiç sevmiyorum ya. Çok sinirimi bozuyor. Kardeşimizi o kaçırdı bence. Oyun sonunda kardeşimizi bulacak mıyız biz ki? Gizli taşı ara. Ördek, benimle gel. Evet, yani ne zaman bitecek oyun diyorum. Yeter artık. Gizli taşımı ver. Aha buradaymış. Okla gösteriyor Allah. Kardeşimizle karşılaşıyor muyuz bir yerde? Hoş geldin. Bir dakika. Victor Saint. Ha Victor Saint. Tamam. Oradan oraya gönderiyorlar seni. Of, evet ya. Dur. Neredeydi? Kaçırdım. Ha. Ya! Oğlum çıkma al şunu işte.
Let's head back and report in.
Evet ya.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Bence Beto içki içiyor şu anda. Unuttu görevi. Hoş geldin. Getirdim taş. Al taşların.
Oh, goodness.
Gerçekten mi?
So,
This is some top quality ore you found.
Teşekkür ederim.
I think I'll get this. Now it's my time to shine.
Evet.
Hey everyone, how's
Oh,
the
merhaba.
A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never...
Leave the wonder cores to me. I'll work on them. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been trained. When we first met, I told you I came for the... In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was... Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long.
Evet ya.
There's so much... Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Buraya alışmada ben yardım ederim, merak etme.
Without
Her zaman
knowing
yanında
the ins
dur.
and outs of your situation, I can't. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come
Ben de
find me
gelebilir
on my
miyim?
ship. There'll be a drink
Ben de geleyim
waiting.
mi?
Thank you. So,
Ben de. Beni de
Master
unutma. Ben de
Zhang,
geleyim
I'll
mi?
need to use your facilities to make
Paymon'u
the sigils.
unutabiliriz. Biz ikimiz kalırız.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to...
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respect...
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets...
Boşver, önümüze geçenleri öldürürüz. Aa, ışınlanma yeri yok mu yakında? Neyse şuraya ışınlanıp yoldan yürürüz. Çekil. Eğer önümüze biri geçtiyse vallahi öldürürüm. Ciddi söylüyorum. Ya tırmansana şuraya. Olup olmadık yerlerde tırmanıyorum. Önemli yerde tırmanmıyor bir tek.
Ningguang's little secretary. We found all the materials.
Sus bir! Kapı çeneni! Oğlum!
Oh, all three of you found them together. The wonder cores and Adepti sigils look good.
Ha ha ha ha.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material...
What?
Ha ha!
It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet.
Buldum ben. Ha!
So close, but so far.
Öldüreceğim lan seni.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber.
Where's
Beto?
Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to. She will join...
All right then.
Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber for... This has been a long time coming. The last...
Yıllar mı geçti? Oğlum... Ah karım. Merhaba. Getirdim hepsini.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now official. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then...
You're quite welcome.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon...
You're next.
Düğünümüzde burada yapabilir miyiz?
What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's...
Tamam boş ver onu. Evlenebilir miyiz?
Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ning.
Ya!
Oh, well.
Kapa çeneni.
Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Kapa çeneni. Sus artık sus. Evlenme teklif edeceğim bir sus ya.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement.
Wow.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to... No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Benim sorum var! Benim var sorum!
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is... Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect so, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop...
Oh.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy... In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find...
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Hoş geldin.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet...
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would... My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of... I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above, and I hope that you can all witness... Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Of, çok güzelsin. Lan yine mi geldi bu üçlü? Püh!
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds
like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Oğlum çok güzel lan. Senin için her şeyi yaparım. Benim canım, senin için her şeyi yaparım. Koruyun Beydom'u. Beydom'un başına bir şey gelmesin izin vermeyin. Aynen ya herhalde.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Beydom'u koruyun. Ningguang'ımı da koruyun. Ningguang! Şayda. Yardım et bize. Teşekkür ederim kurtardığın için. Canım Şayda.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Hadi Şayha. Hadi Şayha! Oğlum ölüyordum az önce, bir dakika. Öf, karıma bak be. Dondurtun denizi. Şayha! Ne yapıyorsun lan? Nereye gidiyorsun? Niye ya? O da karım işte. Beydo da. Ningguang da.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Ne yapıyorum harbi lan burada?
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive.
Kaç!
I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Yanlış karaktere bastım. Ne? Çok vurmuyorum.
Take your true form.
Merhaba. Oğlum ne oluyoruz lan? Tüh, yanlış zamanda vurdum. Lan oğlum bunlar... Ah. Yine mi bu ya?
Unleash.
Ah, no. Bir daha buraya.
Manifest.
Kim düşüyor şimdi? Düş hadi.
Obey.
No. Of evet ya.
Cryo incarnate.
Öldün mü? Ölsene. Aa öldüm. Ne oluyoruz lan? Merhaba.
I never yield.
No, düşürme şey. Yanlışa bastım yine.
Adventure time.
Oğlum çok kötü.
Why do they never miss?
Oğlum şu bir tanesinin... Minicik canım var lan. Gel öldüreyim, sen de kurtul bak. Ya bir dur Allah'ım. Of, tek karakterde kalması gerektiğinde. Uf. Yemeğimiz nerede? Bu ne? Ah. Oğlum düşüyor muyuz?
Manifest.
Oh.
I know. Barbados, guide us.
Oğlum ben nereye vuracağım bilemiyorum ki. No. Şu anda vurabiliyor muyum mesela işte?
I'm going in. Shit, my will embodied.
Ha.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Sen ne diyorsan. İyi misin?
I'm just a little exhausted.
Kucağında
Otherwise,
denenebilirsin.
fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
How did things go underwater?
Mükemmel.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young on behalf of the entire Millilith.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the comp. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Lerek.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not
Karım o
been
kadar
for
güçlü ki her şeyi
Shenhe.
halletti.
That I do not deny. How, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista. In fact, you have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. On balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to Liyue...
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Ben de mutlu hissediyorum. Sonunda bana olan hislerini kabul ettin. Ben de seni seviyorum. Birlikte evleneceğiz ileride, merak etme.
Traveler, please take good
Gözüm
care
gibi
of
bakacağım, merak
Shenhe.
etme.
She is a
Kendinden daha
dear
iyi bakacağım ona.
child. In fact, one has many
There'll be no need
Gerek
for
var.
that.
Senin hakkında... Sen konuşamadım bir dakika. Senin hakkında her şeyi bilmek istiyorum.
Oh. They are all like this.
Ben istiyorum. Ningguang da karım.
Since you care not
Ben
to
istiyorum.
listen, one shan't be
Ne
telling
trip
you.
atıyorsun lan?
One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber
Senin
when you have
odanda
recovered
dinlenebilir
your
miyim?
energy.
Hı? Olabilir mi böyle bir şey?
We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue...
Oğlum biz nereye geldik ya? Şunu açmaya gidelim mi şimdi? Şimdi kolay gidiyormuşuz. Resim kolayla ışınlanabiliyor muyum? Aa. Teşekkür ederim. Sen söylemesen ne yapacağım bilmiyordum.
Everyone's already seated.
Ningguang'ı da masaya çağır. Bir sus ya.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Hey, look!
Burnuna ne oluyor karım? Pardon.
Let's go!
批冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为离人不识，自有知音何情思？功名烈烈见了心，只知不偷心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally,
Ya ben bu
I
tarz
thought I
hikayeleri çok
sang rather
seviyorum
well.
ya. Kendim açayım. Hoş geldin Kemal Kerem bu arada. Ben bu tarz hikayelere bayılıyorum ya.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also,
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation, is the play has an ending. But life...
thank you. I think I've...
Ms. Yun, here you are, huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine... Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly
Allah'ım bunu
chat.
öldürelim.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That...
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar.
Ya yok gayet haklı.
Back to our old self again.
Kapa çeneni ya.
Calm down, Shenhe.
Oğlum öldür gitsin ya. Gereksiz biri işte. Boş ver öldür. Aa. Sen miydin lan o? Sendin lan o. Sendin o. Oğlum. Ya oğlum. Niye yaşasın? Niye ölmesin? Karıma laf attı ya.
If you ever...
Ne oldu be? Neyse.
Want to trade tactics? I'm always ready.
Bitti mi görevimiz şimdi? Oğlum karıma sataştı. Öyle bir tanışma şekli mi olur? Bu oyunun orijinali Japon, ay Çince değil mi? Çince'yi indirsem mi ki? Neyse. 11 GB indirebilirim belki ya. Ya hayır, orijinal dilin Çince'yi ben seviyorum ya. Dinlemesi çok eğlenceli bir dil. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Her bir şey bakacak. Ne kadar? Oğlum daha bu kadar mı biriktirdik? Çok az. Şimdi bu adamın yanına gidebiliriz. Aa! Sen nasıl yaptın onu ya? Ben de istiyorum o kadar. Ben yanlışlıkla bir yere bastım değil mi? Yok, basmamışım. Süpürge sesini nereye tırmanıyoruz biz yine ya? Oha, ne? Oğlum biz nereye tırmanıyoruz harbi ya? 5 dakikaya geliyorum, bir dakika. Ne, bir dakika değil, 5 dakika.
Let's go!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Geldim. Çikolata aldım. Az önce buraya geldiydik sanki ya. Bir geldiydik az önce buraya sanki.
Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all the original buyer's price was already quite high, so the best I can do is 7 million mora.
Peki.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the...
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous... When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll...
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our... If he asks, all we can do is mention your name.
I understand. I'm sorry. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this. I don't know where exactly, but so maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5. Oh, thank you very much.
That's that then. Well...
Oğlum bunu da mı biz yapıyoruz ya? Dur, oraya değil. Aa, burada. Ya oraya değil. Ya şuna tırman. Öf. Ha, hoşça kal. Ay, oraya değil oğlum. Teşekkür ederim. Aldım. Ne yaptınız oğlum, arabaları yediniz mi?
Oh yeah! We make a note of the location.
Birinci araba. Bunlar da araba bence. Ha, seyir noktası. Bu mu yani? Niye savaştayken yapılmaz? Açıkla. Değilim artık savaşta. Nerede lan diğerleri? Ne yaptınız oğlum, yediniz mi? Şuna bakmadık değil mi? Tamam, ölmüş. Sakin.
That's it, all right.
Bir adet daha. Burada mı lan? Ah oğlum, nasıl gördünüz lan beni orada? Oğlum bir öksüreceğim.
Eyes on me! Back off!
Get them!
Everybody stand! Let's light it up! Power that ended Haishan!
Tamam. Bura niye işaretli peki? Burada... Bunun için mi işaretli? Dur, şuradaki işareti kaldırayım o zaman. Bir şey yok değil mi lan üstünde? Merak ettim. Yok sanırım ya. Şu mu? Yok, şurada. Buna bakmışız buna. Nerede ya? Nane buldum. Hangisine bakmadık biz? Buna baktık. Şuna da baktık. Buna da baktık. Şuradakine de baktık. Aa buradaymış. Baksana.
Here we go! Quick! That guy said there were 5 carts in total. Let's get...
Neyse. Geliyorum. Bura nere? Aa orada bir şey var. Dur. Onu alalım. Ay. Amacım siz değilsiniz. Lütfen beni rahat bırakın. Lütfen rahat bırakın. Nasıl çıkacağım oraya? Allah sizin cezanızı vermesin.
It's not over. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oğlum vur artık şunu.
Let's light it up.
Ne oldu lan? Nereye uçtu?
Let's light it up.
Sandık. Ya sıradan sandık mı ya?
The more the merrier. First round's on.
Neyse yemek pişirelim hadi. Of. Niye kendim pişiriyorum? Ben boss kesemiyorum. O kadar güçlü değilim daha. Haydi. Niye kendim sürüyorum ya? Denerim ama yine de boss kesmeyi. Belki bugün olmaz ama yayını kapatabilirim. Ya da başka bir oyun oynayabilirim. Oha. Neyse bu kadar yeter gibi. Ah yanlışlıkla vurdum. Tut. Neyse ne. Günaydın Mika. Resimlerim dönüştürüyor. Ha tamam olabilir. Ben şunu almak istiyordum sadece. Sen tırmanamıyor muyum? Ne alacaksın sadece? Lan! Ya çekil. Allah oyun oynuyorsun. Ya savaş falan istemiyorum ben.
To ashes. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Eat this!
Öl artık.
Here, we've made a
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both.
done and dusted.
Tamam.
Yeah! We make a great team. Now for the final stop on.
Nereye gidiyoruz şimdi? Ay pardon. Pardon, mikrofonu unuttum. Ya, hayır, hayır. Tırman şunu. Tırman. Tırman. Kaç.
Just who I was hoping to. You wouldn't know any.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh? What happened? Huh? But I don't care who you are.
No need. We'll take it at the.
You mean you're not trying? I can't believe it. Gentry mount-sized thugs could.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna.
Huh. Okay then. But tell me.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Good people always get what's. Anyway, let's get going because it.
Ne yapıyorsun şimdi? Ya ben köken taşı veren görev istiyorum ya.
Welcome. The final act in this drama.
You better believe it.
Well, naturally, I use the time divine halberd, an ominous sword. The way the story develops, how blessed we are to have.
And this is related to
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations, and it is thanks to your.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who? So go on then.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the. So regardless of whether it is revenge.
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Knight.
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an core lapis is hardly a rare mineral. And yet suddenly the stocks dry up.
Hepsini ben aldım. Ha ha
We are
ha ha.
not
Ben aldım
persecuting
hepsini.
you, but protecting another. Was it not one of your own men who?
You clearly don't know what's good for you, Master. If you please.
Karıların mı?
See.
Neredeki karıların? Yok ki. Lan savaş mı? Ne oluyorsun?
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Ne oluyorsun?
Time to act.
Ah, tekme yedim ben.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Time to act. Body and mind.
Pay your dues. You can't run from death.
Impressive.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish.
Might I remind you that the...
What are you saying? Master, everything...
Then figure it out.
Don't go.
My lord, what are you doing here?
Thanks to this valiant young woman.
My lord?
Nasıl? Niye bu kadar şaşırdınız?
You.
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Gu.
Rats.
Gentry Moutsai. Co-work, I shudder to think what the Fatu...
You meddling swine.
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for 3 times the market rate sounds fair.
How dare you subject...
Deep breaths now. On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your...
You? Funny speaking? So that massive stash of Mora, you let us burn through in a day?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Mount... You're too kind. You have...
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial... Paimon's toast! And sorry!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly...
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a...
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, those strangers, to have made such valiant and chivalrous...
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. Might this meritorious...
For all your clever long words, the fact is...
What if I told you that...
A reward?
Ödül mü? Tamam.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading. Oh, I didn't realize...
Thank you in advance for returning the book.
Ödülümü verirsen sorun değil. Oha. Tan nereye gidiyorsun ya? Bu mavi saçlı böylesi babası da böyledir. Evet, büyük ihtimal. Hoppa. Hop. Merhaba.
Finally, you're back.
Geldi.
I'm positive that you must have been behind this. Please don't say that. You have the Chang family was a prestige. Since then, I've saved for years. Were it not for you, this Baron.
Wow, that's the second.
I'm sorry. What?
Nothing. Oh, here's your book.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered.
Do people really look down on...
Actually, the art to instigate a revival. In any case, Guhua kids these days. What does it matter? Anyway, it's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned.
Ne? Tuhaf, evet.
What was that? Paimon saw...
Oh, nothing. That little rascal.
Ne oldu? Ne oldu lan, bize de söyle. Sanırım bunu yapmamız gerekiyor. Ama dur, yanlışa bastım. Neyse, şunları Şunları halledelim bir önce. Tiplere bak. Gel buraya, koşamıyorum. Neredesin? Ah, oğlum devam oldu var.
It's not over. Power that ended hot. Everybody stand back.
Ah, oğlum. Göremiyorum.
Let's light it up.
Oğlum yavaşla. Tamam. Nerede? Tüh, 2 bardak çayım da bitmiş. Çayım kalmadı başka. Kuşlar.
Back at you. To ashes.
Ne oluyoruz ya? Oğlum sandığınız yoksa sizinle uğraşmayacağım. Bunun üstünde mi? Evet. Çıkmaya başarabilirim. Ya!
Not bad. Let's light it up.
Tamam. Artık sakin bir şekilde yukarı çıkabilirim umarım. 5 yıldızlık büyük kılıç çıktı. Her... Oha! İyi. Şanslısın. O tepedeki şey ne? Güneri. Güneri'yi aldık diye sandık çıktı.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Yay.
Eyes on me. I'm going in.
Lan ölmedim mi?
You're open. You're open. Want to take to my hammer? Fry. Fury. Jab cross. Have a little taste. You're Fry. Replace my hammer.
Oğlum. Öl artık lan. Tamam, sandıktan kaç. Bilmiyorum ki.
Adventure time. Everybody stand back.
Ölmüş o.
To ashes. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up.
Bilmiyorum ben.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Sen yaşıyor musun hala? Ha, dilek. Wish.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
Neyse, vuramadım istiyor ama. Yanlış tuşa bastım yine. Gel buraya. Ya bir dur ya. Bir öldüremedim.
Let's light it up. Eyes on me.
Hı? Ne oldu? Ha, bitmiş. Şimdi. Ne oldu? Yine mi görev almıyoruz şimdi? Ay yağmur yağdığı için.
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Ay yanlış kartlara basıyormuş.
To ashes. Everybody stand. Let's light it up.
Çekil. Nereye? Ah boynum ağrıdı. Bu ne? Üstüne durunca sandık verecek misin? Tırmanamıyorum ki üstüne. Aa. Ne demek tırmanamıyorum? Orada bir çiçek varmış, 3 saniye lazım. Yapmış mıyım? Yapmışımdır bir şeyler ya. Ben nefret ettiğim ya.
Let's light it up. Eyes on me.
You're toast! Boba, get...
Umarım sen öldürürsün. Ne yapıyor la bu? Bırak lan peşimi.
Wind, hear me. I'm going in. Going.
En nefret ettiklerim bunlar ya. Sabit durmuyorum. Her yerini daha çok seviyorum.
Not bad.
Hop.
To ashes.
mu öyle lan? Ayıp ya, bir yardım eder insan. Ne kadar kaldıydı ya? Bak. Ya aman bir durun ya. Ay düşüyordum yanlışlıkla. Sizle de uğraşmak istemiyorum.
Back off! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Aa dur. Bir dakika bir çekilir misiniz kardeşim? Gel lan. Oğlum oraya değil salak mısın?
Let's light it up!
Ölmüş. Hay kalkın.
Everybody stand back!
Aa bitti. Tamam bitti bu da. Bugünlük bu kadar o zaman. Şunun hiç yapasım yok. Aman dur. Anam. Dur. Ha bu şöyle. Bitmiş evet. Şurayı açayım bari. Yakındaymışız. Nerede? Ha şu tavandaymış. Tavanda tabii. Tepede. İlk başta oyunun başındaki görevi yapıyoruz. Bir de oyunun başında en son gelen görevi yapıyoruz. Ne güzel sıra değil mi? Merhaba. Işınlanma şu an devre dışı mı? Niye? Ha. Bunun animasyonunu izlememiz gerekiyormuş. Başarım açıldı, let's go. Ama başarım ta en alttaymış. Sırf köken taşı şeyi var diye. Dünya levelini mi yükselteyim? Şunu mu? Ervel. Ya onu yükseltince canavarların seviyesi de yükseliyor da ben daha 200 vurduğum için daha yükseltmemeyi tercih ediyorum onu. Güçleneyim karakterleri falan. Ben karakterleri. O ne? Artifakt. O ne? Yadigar. Ha, var zaten hepsinde. Düşman onlar. İstemiyorum. Ben geldim.
Is your child?
Thank you for your concern,
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like
Evet,
everyone's
oyunun
arrived
ta
now.
en başından geldik buraya sırf sizin için.
Not quite. Aren't we missing? Hey, Taxi!
Tipe bak ya, çok tatlı. Ya yerim, silahı ve kalkanı var.
Whoa, Taxi's got himself
Çok
a
tatlı.
sword.
Ya.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable
Ben de
than ever.
istiyorum bundan ya.
You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
We helped you.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you speaking, you can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins.
Seems like everything's ready to go.
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown...
Ooh, Paimon's excited now. So we'll take out the sad...
All right, I'll give it a try.
Benim
I'm
var.
not very adept at...
Let me think.
Okay, I'll add the weapons.
Çok tatlı
Give
ya.
him some friends.
Okay, I'll also
Yeah.
draw some companions. Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring?
Great! Everyone looks super pumped.
Are you seeing this, my son?
Ne diyor bu ya?
I'm sure he is, Zuria.
That's right! Paimon can...
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to...
Yay! Taxi's fit.
Başladı. Morse kod, evet de hiç çeviremeyeceğim şu anda Google'a falan yazıp. Şu an biri yayına gelse, şu sahneyi görse diyecek ki herhalde tüm oyunu bitirmiş ama oyunun daha ilk bu görevi yaptığımı gören birisi. Of. Az önce ilk görevlerden birini yaptık. Çok iyi ya. Mükemmel bir gameplay. Ne? Ne yazdın sen öyle? Ruslamış. Ne yazdın hiç anlaşılmadı.
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
Ver lan gücünü bana. Diğeri nerede? Ha şuradaymış.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials.
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Şu teleport şeyini açayım bir. O direkt denize nasıl kucakladık? Cepledik. Kucaklamadık pardon. Dur. Ben bunu şu anda yapamam ki. Kaç şimdi gireceğiz, bir 100 seviye olacak bunlar. Dur böyle değil. Sırayı alıştığım şekilde yapayım. ...50 seviyenin üstündeyse anında çıkacağım. Soruluğu bana mı yani? Ha, okey.
These are the underwater ruins that Fremine found.
Ha,
They're
evet
pretty
doğru.
amazing, but still not oh, yeah, by my nose is...
I'm sorry. I was hoping...
Whoa,
Seems like the travelers already got the gist.
Don't underestimate
We are the companions of Prince the...
Oh, reclaiming...
Huh?
Not at all! So please accept the goddess's reward. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow...
My gratitude to your divine high...
Me...
Now advent...
Ay. Bu ne? Dur.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water nymphs. They're called... Hilly churls of the deep.
Tüh, demedim aşağıya.
To ashes! I'm going in!
Yanlışa bastım. Hep yanlış bir şeylere basıyorum.
You're toast!
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Aa, Fremnet de varmış.
Going under. Frost is coming.
Eyes on me.
Out of the frying pan.
Getting here.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him. You haven't won yet.
Nice and spicy.
Frost is coming.
Let's light it up! To ashes! I'm going in!
Getting gear. Frost is coming. Going under. Getting gear. Pair. Getting gear.
It's finally...
Yes, it should not. It was my mistake. I should have.
It's all because the...
It's okay, Zuri.
Then I must thank.
Foxy's turning out to be a real expert at
I don't think there's anything that will be able.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's.
Görev almayacağım dediydim. Yine görev aldık. Ah, ayağıma vurdum.
Zuria and Fremine? Why don't we... Hey, you didn't have to see...
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. After overcoming many obstacles at this time, the little fairy bathed under the goddess's glory.
Oh no!
No. The crown was within the prince's.
Oh, and Paimon can almost... Whoa! The paint...
Thank you, everyone. My child.
I'm sure he will, Zuria.
I sure hope so.
Please don't worry.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time and see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Hoşça kal. Bitti mi görev? Çok güzel bu kız ya. Kadın.
All right, it's about time we start heading off too.
Yeah. I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't
Well. It's because.
What's the matter? And what's...
Am I turning red?
Çok tatlı ya.
Okay. Thank you.
Ha.
I hope that every.
Bitmiş hemen bir görev. Ödülümü ver. Girdap şarkısı mı? Ne yapacağız lan? Yine görev aldım değil mi ya? Şeyden yapabiliyor muyuz? Şundan. Hop hop. Ha, bekleyeceğiz birazcık sanki. Anam, hızlandıramıyor muyuz bunu? Bir tur daha. No. Tamam.
Today's the final day of Foxy's fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
Ver lan gücünü bana. İhtiyacım oluyor. Şundan. Niye buraya geldik ki biz? Merhaba, merhaba.
Hey, Fremine! Foxy!
Hello, Paimon.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Kim bu?
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last.
Huh? Why are you...
What could have happened?
Oh, that? We've got it all.
Oh, sorry about.
Huh? Fremine diving? What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body. 100% sure.
Wait, let's go to Stray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took... well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of...
It can't be, right? Let's go, Destray.
I'm sorry, miss. We've...
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead.
Oğlum daha çok varmış. Bu su mu?
Anything I can help you with?
Evet. Anam ölüymüşsün.
With all my strength.
Ağaca tırmanma. Ağaca. Tamam ya. Sırası mı vardı? Ne yapıyoruz?
Excuse us.
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be.
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I'm Jala.
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right?
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's... Oh. So, when she had
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who suffered...
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was... That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's...
But how could that be? She really looked like...
Those actions are proof that she can no...
Then all the other things...
No, those were all real. Although, they were all...
I see. So after her son left, she created a...
She has been in a good mood the past few days. Even, she spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind. And the words that he had inscribed on...
But then what should we do?
Don't panic, Paimon. Even... What should we do? I need to think. I need to... Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture?
Are you thinking about trying...
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, we need to show her that her child has found it.
But what...
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been...
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use... And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her... There's no time to waste.
Şu 2000 puan kazan dediği şey neydi? Bu Bunlar ne? Lay lay lay lay. Burada da yazıyormuş. Ben bunu bilmiyordum. Hiç okumadığım için. Jubi.
Another test subject.
Minute to memory.
We've only just
Sharing my knowledge.
Wow.
Just my turn a little.
Nereye?
Another test
Power that ended Haishan! Teamwork is dreamwork!
run! Well,
Grow, grow, grow! All eyes on me!
Care for a dance?
Ow! Adventure! Why do they never miss?
Dance with me!
Make yourselves a move.
The show's only just begun.
Let's light it up!
Not done yet. Care for a dance?
Aşağı düşme, aşağı düşme.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Go ahead!
Can't run.
Anam zaman varmış.
Killjoy. We've only
Eyes
just...
on me!
I got careless.
You can't run.
Commit it to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Ha. Biliyordum onun için, pardon. Tamam çık. Ha buna. Buna. Tamam bu son, vallahi sonra çıkmam gerekiyor.
This is the final.
Everyone, please don't...
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give some, and then she'll be able to recover, right everyone?
Evet.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Bence gittiğimizde ölmüş olacak.
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown. There. The deep sea Cyclops. Let's beat them up. Get them.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. Prince Nelson looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out. Nice and spike.
Everybody stand!
Frost is coming!
We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's light it up! To ashes!
You're toast!
O hangisi ölmüş hangisi ölmemiş anlayamıyorum bazen. Ne oldu?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelpsy.
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's...
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelp...
I see. Madame,
Zuria! Zuria!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelpsy, my child, are you hearing this?
And the last page of the picture book.
Right,
The picture book. The picture book.
Don't worry. Foxy and his friends all know what she...
Okay, okay.
At last! Foxy and his
The water imps, finally returning.
moved by everyone's happiness. Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that Surya walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down.
That's the end of the story.
Thank you. I am so sorry, my child. Maman.
What's happening? Is Surya talking to Thelxie?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's...
Wow. Ne yapmam gerekiyor? Ha.
Mama. Mama loves you too.
But I love you more, Mama.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you...
Of course, my dearest child.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my...
My poor darling.
I won't forget, Maman. It's good night, Maman.
Fotoğrafını çekemiyor buranın da ya. Niye böyle üzücü oldu birden ya? Ekran gözükmüyor yine. Ha.
Traveler, Paimon.
Fremine! Why did you come?
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. She said she'd like to return to... Of course.
That's wonderful!
Here.
But this is her...
Don't worry, it's just a copy.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed...
Paimon, do you know what the Madame... She said that at the moment when she placed the... She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell.
Oh,
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it... A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, you saw it...
Evet.
That can't be...
Aman bir sus be küçük şey.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in...
Çok şey biliyor gibi. Konuşup duruyor. Bitti mi? Tamam, bu da tamamlandı. Bunu yapamadım. Lan! Aa! 100 adet Telix rozeti toplanır. Telix rozetini nereden topluyoruz? Telix rozeti. Şu mu? Ha. Ay, bunları yapamıyorum ki. Neyse, güçlenip gelirim, burayı yaparım.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Bu bitti değil mi? Tamam. Şey yapacağım. Şundan bir tane var. At. Peki. Tamam, bitti. Evet. Aa, şurada bir şey var yine. Ne bu? Evet. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki yayında veya videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.